you. Thank you. I just want to point out that the gentleman from Illinois mentioned some of the nonsense, some of the attacks that the other side have been making on those of us who are trying to save Medicare and responsibly deal with the budget. The Union Leader newspaper took a look at some of the attacks and said, quote, ending Medicare, the idea that we're trying to end it, is a big scary lie, end quote. And PolitiFact, which is a website that takes a look at political attacks and sees, it determines how much validity there is, it gave our colleagues on the other side, it gave their attacks the pants on fire rating, as in liar, liar, pants on fire, on their truth-o-meter. So there's a lot of misinformation out there. 55 and over, no changes. But premium supports the core of those under 55. I stood here on the floor and I said, this is a program much like the one members of Congress have, much like the ones that federal employees have. And a gentleman from the other side of the aisle said, it's a voucher plan. Well, is it or is it not? It's not a voucher plan. You don't have to take my word for it. What's interesting is, back in 1999, President Clinton recognized that we had a Medicare problem, a spending problem within Medicare. So what did President Clinton do? He appointed a Medicare commission. And who led that commission? Well, one of the co-chairs was a Democrat senator from Louisiana, John Breaux. And John Breaux was an advocate for something called premium support. So the plan that we're advocating, that we have passed in the House, was not created by a few in a back room last week or a couple of months ago. It's based on something that the Clinton Medicare Commission discussed in 1999. I just want to point this out. This is an excerpt from an op-ed written by Senator Breaux. And he says, quote, what exactly is a premium support model? And what does my particular version do? Premium support means the government would literally support or pay part of the premium for a defined core package of Medicare benefits. And look at this. This is Democrat Senator Clinton's co-chair of the Medicare Commission. 1999, he says, this is not a voucher program, but an alternative to the current system. My plan combines the best that the private sector has to offer with the government protections we need to maintain the social safety net. It's pretty clear it's not a voucher program, no matter what you've heard. It's not a voucher program. And I've said repeatedly that it's the type of plan that we have, and others have said, no, that's not true. Well, Senator Breaux thinks it's true. He says, quote, I've proposed a premium support Medicare plan modeled after the health care plan serving nearly 10 million federal workers, retirees, and their families, end quote. So there's a lot of misinformation out there, and I ask folks to get the facts.